What's good, man? Damn, it's been a while since I've done this, but what's good? It's been about a month or two since I did my last video. To be honest, I don't have no good reason. Honestly, I think what I would say is that's an excuse that I'm about to make. So I'm not even gonna say the reason why I really did it, because it doesn't validate why I did it. But more importantly, I came on here to talk about something personal for real, because like I said, I haven't been on here in a minute, and I've been feeling a little bit disappointed in myself recently. Like, I've been feeling a little ashamed of myself, been a little bit, you know, I don't like saying it, but a little bit, a little bit down and out, off the simple fact that I'm not really doing what I want. Like, I've deteriorated away from what I really wanted to do. And, I took a step back when I don't need to be taking a step forward. And I really want to say the reason to that is because of fear, being scared, of fear of failure, and a fear of just not being able to, just the fear of not being able to have all this work out for the future. And I can't be doing that. When I was on the phone with my mom the other day, and I was telling her how school is really this school is sad, this school is depressing or whatever. And she basically told me you need to grow out of this mindset where you think you can change things that can't be changed. Like, you think you could, just because this school is not good, you should just complain about it and just be stuck, or be in a state of mind where you just stand still and not be able to make a good thing out of a bad situation. And they're right. She's right. My friend told me the same thing too, and when my friend told me, it hit me a little more. And when my mom told me, it kind of put the cherry on top for real, because it's I ain't really grow up to have to do things on my own for real. I ain't really have to grow up and be self-sufficient, or I have to be doing things to get what I wanted. I always got what I wanted as a kid, and I always like Christmas time, I always got the presents. And when it came to certain things that I wanted, they didn't say no. They always made a way to go get what I wanted. And I kind of feel bad, because at the end of the day, I feel like I should be doing, if I want something at this point in my life, I should just do it myself. I shouldn't have to bargain and have to ask my parents for money, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like right now, at this point in age, I feel like I'm just being lazy now. And more importantly, I don't need to be doing that, especially at the age of 20 years old. I can't be doing that no more. And I came on here to talk about it because I want to sincerely apologize to my parents. I be thinking about this all the time. Sometimes I be thinking I ain't really do the best when it comes to this stuff in college. I didn't do all I can, if that makes sense. I feel like most of the time I've been here, I wasted it. I feel like I have, and I really want to apologize for it, because it's they sacrificed a lot for me. They sacrificed so much. And I feel like a lot of times they be saying I take things for granted, and it's nah, I don't think I do. I don't think I'm ungrateful. But now that I think about it, now that I sit there, now that my mom talked to me on the phone about it, sometimes I really do think I am ungrateful for the things that I should, the things that I get. I feel like I don't take these things and put them into fulfillment, put them into tuition, make the best of it. I realize I do complain a lot. I realize I do try to, make a lot of excuses. Even now, I don't think I'm gonna do good in this one class. I think it's kind of over with for me in this one class, and I'm genuinely sorry for it. And like I said, I'm not gonna make up an excuse as to why, because there is no excuse. It's on me. I can't really, there's no outside influence that made me do bad in that class. So I just want to apologize to them, because I feel like I don't be taking it serious. and I should. And I feel like I just be thinking I know it all, and I don't. I don't have no experience on being by myself. I don't have no experience on being the bigger person because somebody else, you know, like a figure walked out the house or something. Like, I don't know anything about that. I don't know about stepping up. All I know is getting things that I wanted and, you know, not hearing no for an answer. And I genuinely want to say again, like, I'm genuinely sorry, because I feel like I could have panned out to be a better college student. Sometimes I feel like I could pan out to be a better son, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, sorry, I'm getting a little emotional, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm getting older. I ain't getting younger. I ain't getting life ain't getting easier at all. You know, I genuinely wish life was a little different, like when it comes to, like, you know, the economic state, or, you know, being able to, you know, how do I say it? You know, be able to be self-sufficient and not be able to have to rely on everybody. And but I can't sit up here and, you know, go off, you know, what I wish could have been, or what I wanted it to be, or what, you know, I hope for it to be. You know, I can only do what I can in the moment to make that future become more of a possibility. And I just been thinking about this a lot, man, because it really been on my mind. And you know, I just want to say I'm sorry, man. You know, I apologize, because I know as a kid, I was always the kid that got good grades. I was always the kid that wanted to do things with the family, and I wanted to do things and that did more than just a game, you know. And I feel like part of the reason why, you know, I stray away from doing outside things is because of the thing that, you know, I grew up having, which was a game. You know, as a little kid, I grew up in, you know, when in downtime, I just played the game 24/7. But as a kid, like, you don't have a lot of expectations other than going to school and behaving as you do now. And I feel like I should just, if I am going to play the game, I should make the best of it. I shouldn't just be playing it just to play it. You know, my mom always tell me, why don't I upload? And I'll be like, well, this is kind of, I feel like talking is more influential than me playing the game, because nowadays video games ain't even authentic no more. It don't have any thought. It don't have any meaning to it. Like, a lot of these games are just pushed out for money reasons, and for, you know, for reasons within the company of just wanting more money, more greed. So, but I should really start doing that more, regardless if the game is trash, regardless if the game is good. Obviously, you don't want to force yourself to do something you don't want to do. But if you play the game a lot, regardless of the condition of it, I would suggest myself and everybody else to do it. And you know, I always thought I was right, and I'm sorry for that. You know, I always thought that they just didn't see my vision, or they didn't see, you know, what I wanted to come to tuition or fruition, however they say it. But I'm sorry. I apologize. And you know, I wish I could have done better. You know, I wish I could have done better. But it's too late now. Not too late, but it happens. You know, it happens. Can't really change the past. The past is the past. I can't really change it. I can look back on it, but I can't. I apologize for the cutout. My battery was low, so I had to charge it right quick. Then my roommate came in the room, so. But all in all, though, all in all, for the foreseeable future, I'm working on changing, like, this mindset that I have. I'm working on it. You know, I've realized I just gotta stop complaining about shit that I can't control. Like, I just gotta stop being a baby. I gotta stop acting like a little girl or a little boy. My fault. I gotta stop acting like a little boy, because I'm not a little boy no more. I ain't getting younger. I'm only getting older. And, you know, I need to start taking shit serious, like they say. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that, you know, I apologize, you know, for all the times I feel like I disappointed y'all or didn't make y'all proud or did things that, you know, that didn't seem like me, you know, that didn't seem like the Cedric that I was when I was, you know, 15 or 16 years old, you know, or even younger than that, you know. I'm sorry for not making it, you know, for changing, you know, in a way where I don't want to do things no more. And honestly, I want to change that this summer. Like, I want to, like, just change my whole self, because, you know, I feel like at this point in time, like, I really need this, I really need this moment right here. I needed that moment. I need this moment of, like, realization. I need this moment of realization that this shit is not going to be easy no more. And, you know, I got to start taking a lot of risk. I got to start doing things myself, like getting a job myself, or, you know, start helping more than just making up beds and shit around the house. Like, I don't know, like learn how to, you know, cut yards, or, you know, do things for like the neighborhood or the community or something. Just anything that's outside of just doing shit inside the house that at any age some kid could do, like make up a bed or some shit, or like clean the kitchen, which those things you should always do regardless of what age you are, or if you're living in the house. I honestly wouldn't expect you to live in the house. I wouldn't expect myself to be in the house at like 24, 25, or hopefully even, not hopefully, but like, not hopefully in a bad way, like I want to get away from my parents, but in the way where I hope I'm situated and well off enough to be able to get my own place. So, you know, I just got to do things out. I got to do things for myself now. Like, I got to do things by myself sometimes now. And obviously with the help of parents, but like when it comes to like doing things, I got to learn how to do it without the guidance of my parents 24/7, if that makes sense. So that's what I came over here to talk about. I'm about to just go to the gym or go for a walk or something, because I've been thinking about a lot of stuff lately. I've been thinking a lot ever since that phone call with my mom. But yeah, well, if they do watch this, I hope they do. Again, I'm sorry. So yeah, probably gonna go to the gym or something, or go for a walk. But yeah, I'm finna be back on here though. As always, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, stay motivated, stay disciplined, stay blessed, stay positive. And I say all these things because I need to apply these things to myself. And we're gonna be back into this motion of YouTube. We're gonna be back consistent. And more importantly, you know, this is just me saying I'm sorry. This is just the moral of the story. But yeah, y'all take care. I love y'all. I love everybody. Man, stay blessed. Peace.